it's great that hip hop rap is #1. You got Roddy Ricch, you got all these cats that are at the top of the charts. I just wish it was at a time where the content was a little more diverse.
Justin deleted all his stuff, and
He did?
Selena still didn't. He deleted the things where he was begging people to
Sheesh.
he actually put out instructional
He did. I saw that.
videos so that to tell people how
I saw that.
this is how you can knock this song. You could get Yummy to number
Yes.
one,
A little
right?
thirsty.
Can I say this? If you get on Rap Caviar on Apple Music, or you get on the Spotify Hot playlist, right? And just go to the rap and you scroll for about 60 records, you hear the same beat 60 fucking times.
Yeah.
What that means is, yes, shit is too accessible.
Yeah. Welcome to the A Room. Welcome back to the A Room show. I'm super excited about this topic. We're actually going to talk about 2020. Women are starting to shit off extra strong. We got the City Girls covering the first issue of Billboard this year. I think
Strong.
it's super big. The girls look beautiful. And I don't know if you heard, but City Girls actually are one of the highest streamed duo with 1.6 billion streams.
Gangster.
God.
Amazing, right? They're making history.
I'm so proud of them, man. Y'all go ahead and give y'all takes on it. I got one in the end.
Okay.
I mean, first of all, I do think they look great.
They look
do.
amazing.
Yeah, they do.
I love that picture, man, of the City Girls.
Like chess.
It's an honor to be on the cover of Billboard.
No doubt.
Period. Oh shit.
Period.
Nah, no.
There it is.
That's
That's
it.
Act
Maybe,
up.
but maybe that's their influence. But it's great that hip hop rap is #1. You got Roddy Ricch, you got all these cats that are at the top of the charts. I just wish it was at a time where the content was a little more diverse,
Balance.
Can I?
a little more balanced.
Can I chime in?
Yeah.
I think that the content was always, when you had that, you always had that. If that
Yeah.
makes sense, right? Because don't forget, we had My Neck, My Back. You feel me? We had Lil' Kim, we had Foxy, we had Kaya, we had.
And I loved all
Wow,
of them.
and that's
Yes.
the same energy. They just bring it into 2020.
Right.
It's the same energy, but while they were out, I feel like there was other shit out.
Like
I
what?
just,
Like Lauren was out when
All
Foxy
we got
was
is
out.
Lauren.
was she out with? I mean, was she at her pinnacle?
We got Lauren. We got.
What about Eve? Eve was balanced.
I like Eve.
I just think it speaks to like.
What does it speak to women? Do
It
y'all think?
speaks- yes.
Do y'all think that speaks to women?
I will say this.
Does Foxy,
I will say this, right?
To me, this is the thing. Does Foxy Brown, Lil' Kim,
Mm-hmm.
does that represent you guys?
Well,
Because honestly,
extent.
honestly,
In moments,
To an extent,
honestly,
in
there's
moments.
there's about 10. There's 10 of them, and then we got Lauryn Hill, and we
Right.
got Rhapsody.
Right.
But let me just say this.
Nah.
Don't
All right.
even look this way.
Let me just say this.
I'm not even.
To all you niggas,
to all you niggas. Oh man, come on.
let's talk about fucking QC. They camp is so strong that they can feel
Develop.
they can feel
The
a vibe,
development.
develop some shit,
Development.
and make it cover of Billboard. And these girls probably don't even have a whole. They probably didn't even have a whole mixtape by the time that this shit was shooting off through the roof like this. Let's talk about that power, man. Let's talk about that control. It's two sides of the music business. Making music is one, and having access to the masses is another. And they got accesses to the masses more than
You're right.
80% of the fucking
Absolutely.
marketplace right now. They got Bieber access.
But I think the bigger thing is just like, as a black woman, it's great to see black women winning. And I think this is a moment to be celebrated for the culture.
For sure.
Okay, I'm with
Black
that.
women winning, we salute that. QC winning, we salute that. And we would love for y'all to join the A Room just so we can get a little piece of the crumb of the game that y'all got going on over there. You in the dig? It's the A Room.
All right, so you know my guy Roddy Ricch has been running things on the Billboard. He's been in the #1 spot with The Box, and basically Justin Bieber tried to knock him out with Yummy. He made some pleas on social media. He ended up getting dragged for it. Now, to make matters worse, Justin deleted all his stuff, and
He did?
Selena still didn't. He deleted the things where he was begging people to like.
Sheesh.
He actually put out instructional
He did. I saw that.
videos so that to tell people how
I saw that.
this is how you can knock this song. You could get Yummy to number
Yes.
one.
A little
right?
thirsty.
So Selena Gomez, who used to date Justin for eons, she actually went on social media and she made a video like begging her fans
Yes, I
to
saw that
stream her song Rare because she's trying to get to number one. So basically these artists are like just using all these tactics, and it's just kind of crazy because the backlash was so bad for Justin that Selena would even think to do this.
Yeah, I
But
saw it.
needless to say, Roddy Ricch is still number one.
And the nigga is actually going on his Twitter saying, "Yo, stream Selena." shit."
Stream
Oh,
Selena
wow.
shit. Yeah, he was being petty,
So he's
you know.
doing the opposite. He's like, "Yeah, y'all."
He's
should-
Stream Justin
encouraging
Yummy.
people to listen
Yeah,
to this.
yeah.
Stream Selena.
He's fighting with love.
Yeah.
He's fighting with love. Shout out Roddy.
I mean,
Ricch.
I think it's kind of corny on their part. Like they've had several number ones.
Man.
Yeah.
It's a new kid, man. Let him shine. Let him have his
He's
moment.
having his moment.
Yeah, I think it's a little corny.
By the
What's
way,
the-
Usher new record is fire. That's
With
out
L-
right now.
with
It's
Element.
much better than fucking Yummy.
I believe
and
that.
that shit is hot like fish grease.
You think that shit
Fair
is hotter
enough.
than Yummy?
Fucking real.
I don't think Yummy's hot. I'm sorry.
No, Yummy's not hot.
It's
I mean,
it's
it's not-
regular.
it's
I'm
not
disagreeing with
hot.
all
It's
you niggas
regular.
right now.
Damn, yo,
It's
don't air
regular.
this segment, dog.
We got to talk about some Hall of Fame shit. If you haven't been paying attention, the Songwriters Hall of Fame is honoring the Neptunes, Pharrell, as well as Mariah Carey and Earth, Wind & Fire. Those are the top three that I heard that I was interested in. Mariah is obviously statistically like a beast. The woman has 19 number ones. She's had a number one record every decade for the last 4. Like, that's
Yes.
insane.
I think everyone
Yes.
in there deserves
Absolutely.
it. Absolutely. I personally am a big fans of the Neptunes. I hate that they just say Pharrell. Is it the
No,
Neptunes?
it says Chad and Pharrell.
Yeah, I hate that.
Do
That
they count Shay in there too or no?
I mean, he's
Or
more
that's
so
not the Neptunes,
nerd.
that's
That's more
nerd,
so
right.
nerd. But to me, just as a producer, my favorite music or the stuff that really, really inspired me was the Neptune shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
just the Pharrell shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a group of stuff, and they made to me some of the most inspirational music. So that's
Yeah.
that's
They
so
did,
even
yeah.
what we're looking at is like Pharrell. Nah, it was another nigga that was doing some other shit.
Chad, can you go?
Pharrell made Rump Shaker though.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn.
By
other-
himself.
Point blank.
By
That nigga
himself.
said, all I want to do is zoom, 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 zoom in your. I mean,
Exactly.
But think about what he did with that beat. And not
Nigga,
only
what?
that,
I'm saying, come on right now, nigga.
Right.
You fucking
Right
nigga, you
now.
going.
Party is
you
off.
know he did that beat.
but not only that. Oh yeah, Teddy Riley did that.
I just heard
Oh, okay.
that he did the all I want to do is zoom, zoom, zoom,
That's
zoom
what
in
he
your
wrote
boo.
for
Yeah.
it. I love the fact that you can be in a group chat and say Neptune sounds and it means something. Like everybody knows. Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I love them niggas, man. Hey, shout out Mariah. Shout out to Neptune.
Shout out Earth, Wind, and
We
Fire.
would love to
For
film an
sure.
episode of the A Room on Cary Cove, if that's a real thing.
If it's a real thing, I want to go.
I want to go.
We're gonna have our producers fact check that
Yes.
one. So while we're talking about the good brother Pharrell, I would have to talk about the brand Rolly, which he is the chief creative officer for. It's a UK startup. You might have noticed it because they've made over $1 million raising funds on Kickstarter. As musicians, you guys have to keep up with technology. Like, this has totally changed the game, but people are saying it's now making it too accessible. Is it making it too accessible? Is it now making it too easy
Yes.
for people
No.
to be
Nah,
found?
Yes.
that's tough. I don't know about
Yes.
too accessible. I do know that kids or young producers have access to a lot more than we did when
Right.
we came up. Like, everybody can have access to really
All the
real
presets.
high quality
I was just about to ask you how much your first drum machine cost
Like
when you started getting
yeah, I
into
had to
this shit.
save up a whole summer to buy an MP.
But I'm saying
You know
like
what I'm saying?
$1,000,
It was- nah, it's like
$2,000.
$1,200, $1,300, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But now
I can
nowadays,
buy
yeah, you can buy
a
wild
whole
shit.
fucking setup with the sounds in it for $1,000.
100%.
So I can make the beat, I can record a record, and I can mix that bitch on whatever I buy
You're
for
right.
$1,000 right now. Meaning you don't have to have no experience, just like a little investment from somebody that fuck with you.
Would
Yeah.
you buy for $1,000?
If I was like starting music right now, what would I buy for
Right.
$1,000?
Right.
Shit, a laptop, my nigga. Like
a laptop
find somebody with some
Bluetooth,
plugins
yeah.
and some sounds, a Bluetooth mic.
A laptop is
What
going
else?
to come.
This
a
is the
MacBook
thing.
is going to come with Pro Tools. It's going to come with Logic. It's going to
Not
come
Mac,
with all.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
You
It
can find
is.
somebody low
No,
joint.
it
I'm talking
is.
about the little
Oh.
PC
There's people
joints,
that
'cause it's-
sell it
No,
to
no,
you like that.
$1,000
I was saying,
right
like,
now.
you're not gonna get a laptop that has it on it. You're saying
Time
what
out.
you're saying.
Time out. Time out. Right now,
And-
you can buy a MacBook that has Pro Tools, Logic, all the plugins, everything, Final Cut, everything you need for $1,000
For less than that,
right
actually.
now.
Off
less than that,
off of Craigslist.
No.
Yeah, somebody
There's a
off of
nigga-
don't even
That's what I'm saying. A nigga I know.
Like,
will
there's-
load you like you made it seem like this is like some standard shit.
Okay,
like, come
okay.
on, play.
Yes,
So
thank
let's
you.
Yeah,
slow
you gotta
down.
still know
Let's
somebody.
slow down. Let's back this up. Let's back this up.
He got the Amazon.
If you
Chill,
are a
bro.
musician
Yes.
and have any computer savvy, you can go on Craigslist and put in studio. And the shit will pop up no matter where you're located.
Right.
No difference than if you typed in Dalmatian.
And
you can
that
find
shit.
a fucking
Yo,
puppy.
and check it out.
Just
To
like
add to
that.
that, Rock, for what you lack in musical ability and studio knowledge, you can go on YouTube, which
Yeah.
you didn't have as well when you started.
That's
And I can look
correct.
up every chord progression ever made. I can look up how to run Pro Tools, how
correct.
to use Logic, how to do anything I want to do
Let me ask you
because
a
the
question.
internet is here.
With all this technology, do you guys think music has become better? Do you think that the beats that with all of this, I'm just saying.
Do you?
Do you?
No,
You think
I
so?
don't. I
You know,
don't think
Neil
it's become
doesn't
better.
think
I do
so.
not
I'm
think it's
just,
become
hasn't,
better.
though.
I'm just asking y'all questions.
Can I say this? If you get on Rap Caviar on Apple Music, or you get on the Spotify hot playlist, right? And just go to the rap and you scroll for about 60 records, you hear the same beat 60 fucking times.
Yeah.
What that means is, yes, it's shit is too accessible.
Yeah.
Because it's one sound and everybody doing it. And you
Right.
don't need shit to do it. $1,000, guys.
It's like-
we know a guy,
it's
load
like-
your shit up.
Load your
You
shit
ready to go?
With the
Go get
trap
you a-
beats. Trap beats.
Go get you a plaque next year, my nigga.
It's literally,
That's it.
It's literally,
You ain't shit.
but you know what? Honestly,
That's it.
But
That's it.
it's changed the role of a producer from
A little bit.
like just the cat that one can afford the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody can afford it now, so it goes from the cat that can have access to the rappers and be in the studios and it's not just making beats, it's about really marketing yourself.
That's what it's
getting
about.
your tag and all that shit.
That's what it's
Which
about.
it is what it is. I just think sometimes it's a little unfortunate because I don't know if God put some people on earth to be a fucking dope ass producer, marketer, and all these other things that you have to do to bring to
Right,
yourself.
right, right.
That's I think sometimes a little unfortunate.
But we can't sleep. Again, we can't listen. Again, it's accessible. And yes, you can find production tools through laptops and whatnot. But niggas that are really getting it popping, they're still being thorough with the shit for I think the majority.
You think for the
like
majority?
even like you, like even like Bricks that was in here just doing Fruity Loop, whatever. That nigga still get on the keys and get busy like Trey Shotcha.
Yeah.
Nigga still do some old fucking Beethoven shit over a trap beat and it's him.
Yeah.
So it's yes, we have people that have the ability, but I still think the majority of the people that are really killing it and have 20 years of production success aren't just grabbing a laptop for $1,000.
Shit. This nigga's different.
I guess we disagree.
We disagree.
Thanks for joining us. This has been the A-Room Show. If you're not already following us, follow us on Instagram at the A-Room Show and on YouTube at the A-Room Show. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment.